Hi, welcome, Bienvenidos. I always have to look at the bottom of the screen to see that we are recording. And we are, and that's great. Oh, Bienvenidos, welcome. I'm going to start off, this is the beginning of June, so I'm going to start off with two poems. For anyone out there who was born during the month of June, this is for you. Okay? This is the first one. June. The sun is rich and gladly pays in golden hours, silver days, and long green weeks that never end. School's out, the time is ours to spend. There's little league, hopscotch, the creek, and after supper, hide and seek. The livelong life is like a dream, and freckles come like flies to queen. Yeah, it stays light a lot longer. And there's some children riding their bikes. Yeah, down a path. And these guys, it looks like they're in the creek trying to catch some insects, maybe fireflies or I don't know, some bugs or something. Yeah, that's one poem for the month of June. And here's another. I think I had it. Here it is. Yeah. I had the page circled. Here we are. June's child is caring, warm-hearted, and good. As the summer sky greeting her new neighborhood, you are tender and treasure small feathered friends. On this boundless love, the whole world depends. I am curious. I cradle, I promise, I hold, I embrace, I sing, I shine. I am gold. And that's for all of those born in the month of June. Oh, beautiful poetry. Okay, now we're going to get to our story. And a story it is. Okay? Now, if you can see, I have some of my friends out, and I have a very special friend that I'm going to introduce you to, and the story is about her. And she invited some of her friends along to listen. Okay? So let's get started. This book is called No Place for a Pig, and the story was written by Phyllis Root and Carol Merritt. Illustrations by Nathan Jarvis. Oh my, sounds like fun. Kind of looks like a pig is up on the table. Yeah, let's see what happens. Oh my gosh. No place for a pig. The day that Cynthia gobbled the garbage, oops, that's Cynthia. She gobbled the garbage. Oh my gosh. Toppled the bookshelf and broke down the bed. Peter's mother said, "This house is no place for a pig." Wow. Cynthia, she did all of that. Now, this mom is right. There's no place. The house is no place for a pig. So Peter scrubbed Cynthia, packed her favorite pillow, and set out to find her another place to live. Hmm. In the tub, nice bath, packed her pillow. They're on their way. Peter liked Mrs. Mallory's garden. "Just imagine yourself here," he said. "You could nibble the lettuce, sniff the daisies, and snooze in the shade." Wow, she could do all of that. But the daisies made Cynthia's snout itch. She could only imagine herself wheezing and sneezing and snuffling through the garden. So she tugged Peter down the street. Oh, she was in front this time. "No, I'm not staying here." Tugged her right down the street. Where are they going to go next? "How about the nursery school?" he asked. "I can picture you wallowing in the sandbox, rolling in the grass, and playing tag with the children." Pig in a nursery school. I don't know. He said that's what he could picture. Cynthia peeked in at the window. the children were decorating pinatas, she could picture herself being painted and pasted and hog-tied. And she dragged Peter along the street. I don't think she liked that. Nope. She didn't want to stay in the nursery school. Not at all. I'm sorry. Let's see. Peter thought the diner might work. Can you see yourself? He asked. You could gnaw the steak bones, munch the parsley scraps, and chomp on the potato peels. And you seem to think that the restaurant would be a nice place for Cynthia. I don't know how Cynthia feels. Let's see. But the cook was making ham and beans, and the diners looked hungry. Cynthia could see herself being roasted and toasted and served on a platter. And she hauled Peter away. Nope. Peter thought the gas station was too smelly. Cynthia thought the bowling alley was too noisy. And both of them knew the butcher shop would never do. The only place left was the woods. We're looking for a place. Yeah. Where's Cynthia? I don't know, said Peter. Do you think you could be happy here? You could nestle in the toadstool's root in the swamp and search for friends in the gloom. Search for friends in the gloom? I don't know if that's a place Cynthia would want to be. Just then something rustled in the woods. Something hissed in the woods. And something howled in the woods. And they both raced all the way home. They were getting out of there. Raced all the way home. Oh, wow. Mom, I'm back, hollered Peter. I looked everywhere, but I couldn't find another home for Cynthia. Peter's mother gave them both a hug. Come outside, she said. Cynthia's grown too big for this house, but she still belongs here with us. Cynthia knew that all along, said Peter, and so did I. He helped his mother nail on the last shingles. Together they tucked Cynthia and her pillow inside her new house. See that? Cynthia got a new house. I think she likes it. She's resting in it very well. Good for her, no place for a pig. Well, after that one, there's a pig I'd like to introduce you to. She's a friend of mine. You know, I have lots of friends that we talk about and that we share with. So, having said that, I'd like to introduce you to my friend, Olivia. Yeah, here she is. And Olivia, like I said at the beginning, she invited a few of her friends over. And we have stories and stories and more stories about our new friend, Olivia. So, let's get started with our story. Olivia, can I put you back on the chair while I read the story to our new friends? Okay? I don't think she will. And by the way, Olivia loves red. That's her favorite color. So when we talk about it and when Olivia visits, she's going to be in red. Red sunglasses, a red bathing suit, red shirt, red dress. Everything in red. And that's okay. This story was written and illustrated by Ian Falconer. Oh, wow. There she is. Her red dress. Olivia. Let's see what happens. This is Olivia. She is good at lots of things. There she is. They say she's good at a lot of things. She is very good at wearing people out. Okay, Olivia even wears herself out. That's pretty good if you can wear yourself out. She's busy. Wow, look at all the things Olivia is doing. Jumping rope, playing with the yo-yo. Oh my goodness, skipping, hopping, jumping, dancing. Yeah, she's very busy. Very busy. Okay, Olivia. Olivia has a little brother named Ian, and he's always copying. Okay, Olivia has a red bow. She's putting on red lipstick. She has on her red high heel shoes. Sometimes Ian just won't leave her alone. So Olivia has to be firm. Yeah, she was firm. She scared her. That's being firm. She's scared. Well, Olivia is very creative. I'll say that. Olivia lives with her mother, her father, her brother, her dog Perry, and Edwin, the cat. That's everyone in her family. In the morning, after she gets up and moves the cat and brushes her teeth and combs her ears, okay, and moves the cat, Olivia gets dressed. She has to try on everything. Look at all those different outfits she's trying on. I wonder which one she likes the best. I don't know. On sunny days, Olivia likes to go to the beach. She feels it's important to be prepared. Last summer, when Olivia was little, her mother showed her how to make sand castles. That must be fun. Beach. She got pretty good. I'll say. That's some sandcastle Olivia built. Wow. Look at that. Busy, busy, busy. Sometimes Olivia likes to bask in the sun. When her mother sees that she's had enough, they go home. Yeah, I would think she's had enough. Look at how her color has changed from basking in the sun all day. Wow. Every day Olivia is supposed to take a nap. It's time for you know what, her mother says. It says she's supposed to take a nap. Look at how she has her arms folded. I don't think she's ready to take a nap. Of course, Olivia is not at all sleepy. So it looks like she's either dancing or exercising. She could be doing both. Busy little pig, Olivia. On rainy days, Olivia likes to go to the museum. She heads straight for her favorite picture. Olivia looks at it for a long time. What could she be thinking? With Olivia, you never know what she's thinking. But there is one painting Olivia just doesn't get. I could do that in about 5 minutes, she says to her mother. She doesn't understand this particular painting. I don't understand it either. But it's okay. It's okay. As soon as she gets home, she gives it a try. Look at her mom. Her mom is surprised, and she's probably a little angry. A lot angry. Oh my goodness. Time out. Olivia's in time out. Then, after a nice bath and a nice dinner, it's time for bed. I'm sorry, I didn't skip one. But of course, Olivia is not at all sleepy. Only 5 books tonight, Mommy, she says. No, Olivia, that's what Mom says. Just one. How about 4? Olivia says. Mom, 2. Olivia. 3. Oh, all right, 3. But that's it. When they finished reading, Olivia's mother gives her a kiss and says, "You know, you really wear me out, but I love you anyway." And Olivia gives her a kiss back and says, "I love you anyway, too." And look at Olivia. She's sleeping, but she's dreaming. I wonder what tomorrow is going to bring. You know what? I'm going to have to take this back in. I read this quite a bit, and I guess it's because it's been read so often, I'm going to have to take it back in. Some of the pages come apart. Well, I hope you enjoyed reading about our new friend Olivia, and I'm glad she welcomed some of her friends to come along. And yeah, and see, we're all family here. So until next time, please tune in MercedesBookworms.com, and don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification button, and you can order your books. All right, until next time, te amo. I love you.